What's up, everybody? It is I, Magical Cracker, with my trusty and faithful companion behind me, Blueberry the Bunny, and oh, did you hear that? It sounds like sleigh bells. I can't hear it because I need to edit in the music, but happy holidays, everybody. This one's gonna come out around Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Not that it really matters, because I'm not religious and I'm barely doing anything during this great year of 2020, except looking forward to the end of 2020. But this, once again, is Firewatch. Let's go.
Sunshine? Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Kind of jumped right into it, but we had this whole bad thing where we realized we were being listened and Henry was being followed, even something really creepy. And we jumped right into the dialogue about it, but they were freaking out about it earlier. And now Delilah is being quite weird.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up.
Oh, you know what? I remember getting to this before we ended the last one.
It's just protocol that those stay up. No info
Talking about these weird plants. This thing that I've looked at a billion times. Don't tell me there's some secret message in here.
Just, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
That's right. It looks ship-shaped to me. U.S. Forestry Service Guide to recognize on the floor illustration by Gary Boss. Old Boss. Boss. I guess it looks good.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure.
Top row, second from the left.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, Delilah's clever.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This makes sense
Sure,
now.
go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya.
Yeah, that's the
Read
truth.
the moment you get there.
Okay.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize
I don't need
again?
to know this. It's a cottonwood,
Top
right?
row, second from the left.
Top row, second from the
Head to a
left.
place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
I mean, but her code kind of assumes that they don't have access to it. We found it in an open box, which we then lost the lock for anyway, so I'm not sure this is exactly secure now, but we can at least go to this cottonwood area. Take a peek around here before we look at it. Also, someone has just come up here when I haven't been here before. Why would they think it's safe? See, it seems like the hats are competing for spots here, so I'm gonna put the Cody, Wyoming hat back on, and so I don't commit an act of stolen valor, I leave the oops, not the camera. The Korean veteran hat. I was gonna show it off to you, but never mind. The game doesn't want to play games. Still fucking meths in here. Did we get a new thing?
July 16th, 1989. What the fuck difference a day makes? Holy hell, I don't even know where to begin. It's late past midnight, so I'm going to write down everything that happened today as fast as I can. I went down to the lake and found a clipboard and walkie-talkie, and I don't know how to describe this. I don't know what to say other than someone is listening to Delilah and I. I know that sounds crazy, but someone is out here listening to us and attacked me. They're taking notes about our conversations. We think there might be some sort of study going on, looking maybe we were given these jobs not just to look for fires, but to be part of a behavioral study or something. I don't know.
Extreme isolation. It's worth studying, I suppose.
Fuck, I know this all sounds insane. It is insane. I don't know how to explain any of it. Delilah definitely heard someone on our walkie-talkies too. It wasn't just me. I'm rambling here. She heard someone too. I tried calling her a couple times tonight. But we don't want to talk on these anymore. I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, I mean, not much you can do, bud. All the way out here. But let's put our backpack on, go outside. Oh, the fire's still raging. So the fire, funny enough, the game is about watching for fires. Judging by the smoke, it seems like it's a lot closer this time. Oh, that's freaky. Gonna go venture out in the smoke and probably encounter creepy people. But the game's all about fire watching, aka, fire watch. And the fire has actually become not that important compared to what else is going on. Any creepy people about before I go downstairs? No, doesn't look like it. So let's pull up the map and see. Cottonwood something. Cottonwood something. Cottonwood Creek, it says at the top. Doesn't really help me all that much. I might be fucking blind. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. It's over where that catch was the last time. So we can go from the medicine wheel over there. So we have already been over there. But, just make our way back, I suppose. Yeah, smoke's eerie. Eerie and kind of scary. Touch the shelf like nothing's going on. I mean, I hate to be a stickler, but you could totally put like a locked fence gate there. And I mean, it wouldn't prevent people climbing up and around it if they were reckless, but most people would be dissuaded. You think they would have locked it down. As always, we gotta go check on that old pervert Forrest Burns sitting back here, waiting to listen to people to go to the bathroom, and the Nolan Ryan autographed baseball. Yep, still there. Generator's still running when it don't need to be. And Forrest Burns is still right there, you dead-eyed fuck. We found your Satanist camp the last time. Let's be on our way. Cottonwood Creek, back through the medicine wheel. It's like I know where this place is, the back of my hand, without really even having to try. Let's take this way around. Why not? Why not do something a little different for once? Huh? But I don't know what he's so freaked out about. He picked up that fire axe the last time, and if nothing says stay the fuck away from me, creepy guy, just having a fire axe does. That was awkward phrasing, but you got what I'm trying to say. I'm sure you do. This way out to the creek, I believe. If you look at the fucking map, yep, going the right way. I hated on these pollen particles pretty much through the end of the last episode, and I said all this shit about them, but now I understand it, because I am in a place where there are cottonwood trees, and they basically, it's like fucking snow when they all decide to start releasing their shit. Like that. I mean, that's honestly pretty light. So we are here.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Why'd you say
See
it?
the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
Okay.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
5, 6, 7, 8. Open it up. Protect. So this is what we kind of saw last time. We did copy this map down. Oh, a new radio. Ah, smart lady. So maybe despite all my hate and all my technical jibber jabber, these radios. Yeah, we don't want to say what they got. I guess they give it away.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio.
Oh, and she came all the way here and she didn't say hello?
Lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Mm-hmm. It is time to go there.
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Who is doing this? What about the other
Are there
lookouts?
any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and...
Beartooth? I've been to
are
Beartooth.
confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles.
That's insulting.
This isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna go do it. Don't need to be so damn demanding. I don't know. I'm done talking about the technicalities of radios because I've said it before. It shouldn't be that big of a surprise. It is weird that it seems like no one else would be concerned about
I
that,
just
even
thought
if
of
it didn't happen to
something
them.
not great.
What's that?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever
Why did you
talked
do
to or
that?
saw those
Oh,
girls
come on. Now we're gonna get in trouble.
went missing a few weeks back.
Why would you do that?
Why
Exactly.
would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and
What's so hassling about that? I don't understand the truth. Even if you sat down, the worst that you did to them was break their boombox and steal their radio. But we didn't kill them.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
And those girls are still missing.
Just fucking...
Yep.
Delilah's not supposed to be fucking stupid, but she is.
Fuck indeed.
But you did that. I don't know why the hell she's so fucking... Now I'm upset, too. It's not just Hank and Delilah who are saying fuck it. It is also me, Magical Cracker. Just tell people what's going on. How bad could it be? Telling the truth. Tell the truth about them shooting fucking fireworks drunk and naked, and that you got into a bad argument with them. It doesn't mean you killed them. Now I'm all startled. I'm scared of the bad guy, of bears, of Delilah being a dumbass for some reason. You don't think Henry's schizophrenic, do you? That this is all one of those mental trips where none of this is really going on. Maybe he's just by himself out in the wilderness. Delilah's just some sort of figment stand-in for Julia. Fucking loud-ass bird scared me out there. This is where I got my ass kicked. Surprised my blood isn't all over the place. I'm getting beaten nearly to death. Whew, gotta relax. Alright, we'll go back over to Thunder Canyon Jr. And then we're gonna go break down the fucking door! I said it softly, so you guys would know that I'm relaxed. And then I gotta wonder, yeah, there's a lot here. I mean, it's weird that, well, I mean, we saw the supplies for the other lookouts, so it's not that you're by yourself. There are other lookouts. Is there some sort of fucking thing going on with Delilah that's somehow making this all happen, and you're just kind of a part of it? You know, I mean, you're playing Hank, so you're thinking, oh, well, this has to do with Hank, and, you know, he's part of the story. But what if it's Delilah? What if Delilah is the one getting stalked by some guy, and, you know, to get at her, coming at you? I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Nothing quite as ubiquitous as the sound of a rustling chain link fence. I think almost everybody's heard it. That's where I found those weird standing rocks. I don't know. I should just kill myself. Just kill Hank. Oh, invisible wall. Not so simple. Not so easy.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
I feel like this is a crime. Like, yeah, there's some questions to be asked, but I don't think...
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
I mean, it looks okay. It's just a lock.
Okay, then.
I mean, you drop these locks on the ground all the time. What is this? Wapiti. A bee. A bee plot.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay.
Fucking great. On top of everything else.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, PD station personnel, if you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Judson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately.
So there's some sort of government/university study. Well, I can keep this for my records. Keep those lore documents coming. Oh, cool. Some sort of rock crossing over this ravine. Jump on over there, Henry. It's really turned into an athlete. Quite the trail runner. Is that a sound effect in the game? Is that part of the music? Wow, it actually freaked me out a little bit. Creepy soundscapes. Wish I could get the axe out and hold it in front of me just so that I could have that psychological, you know, thing. Anything over here? Nope. I'm hearing it again. It's got to be part of the music. Some weird sort of... Feels like someone... Oh! Maybe it wasn't. Some sort of antenna? Maybe like a weather monitoring station. So that's a wind thing. anything else around here? Generator's not on, though.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Wow, there's more shit over there. Serious comms stuff. I mean, I suppose that could be an antenna up there and that, but it actually looks like a weather monitoring station, at least the ones I've seen. Now let's keep looking. Maybe there's some more sinister equipment. Maybe we'll get close enough to some sort of UFO crash to actually see the extraterrestrial vehicle. This is just a dead end, yeah. Scary rattling can guitar. What is this? Okay, this is slightly more substantial. Though it is right at the edge of the fence here. Some sort of plotted off grid as well, too. Now, obviously, they want us to go in there and see whatever the hell that is. Soil grid, like
Doing something
growing
with the soil
shit.
out here too. It's all gridded off.
Some
Maybe
sort
you
of
were right about
archaeological dig. Yeah, it could be some sort of thing like that. Well, that looks like a comms thing.
There's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I mean, how the hell did they get all this stuff out here?
I mean,
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so...
You think it was the government?
yeah, there's a government admin named up there.
I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll be a lookout who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit.
Got
Maybe
dark
they
all of
actually
a sudden.
flew it out here and
Just
who
creepy.
knows?
Monitoring. Before we go in the tent, let's run around the outside. Secure the perimeter, as it were. Just general equipment. Anything else around here? No. Well, I mean, so the shit's on unless it's automated equipment, which it could very well be all the way out here. I mean, someone probably did turn it on. It's also interesting it's the only gate. Look at this place. It's all destroyed.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are.
Peanut
All of their
butter.
stuff is here.
Jam.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and
There's a
work in the
2
same
bedding.
tent?
Though.
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us. I'm in their main tent.
What's it
Oh,
like?
did we say that?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Sturdy leather belt looks heavy. That's it. That's all he's got to say about that. We got this map.
Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that
It
look
seems a
like
little
some of the paths I know
crazy.
to
It
take.
doesn't exactly look like your path.
Positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
No, I disagree with that. It doesn't make any sense.
found a main
It's a seismic
monitoring
thing,
desk.
seismograph.
What do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
What's that? Frequent departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous. Okay, so this seems kind of crazy. Subject 4022914. Disproportionate food intake. Unreciprocated desire for copulation conflict with other males. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. Frequent departure. I mean, all of this seems really creepy, like they're tracking you, but they could be describing like wildlife, right? Like these beacon frequencies make me think that there's like a radio tag on them that they're monitoring. I mean, it could be bears, honestly. Yeah, that's all I can say. A barometer. I mean, it looks like a weather station.
Why?
Because
Maybe it's just a diversion.
they're doing a study on
This stuff
weather
looks like it
effects
just
to
got lifted out of the
wildlife.
space shuttle.
I have to tell you,
I mean, again, somebody
Some
kicked
sort of
Henry's
monitor, I
ass
don't know what
when
it
he
does,
found
air
their shit,
quality or
right? So
something.
something is kind of
Maybe
freaky.
they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
The good ones? Why would it be the good ones? Why would it be the missing teens? I don't know.
I have no idea. Maybe another couple that's out
It-
here?
it-
Do you have any ideas?
Mhm.
It's just you and me, Henry.
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
We'll talk this over
Oh, it
and
was like-
figure out how to get the hell out of here.
It's like a map kind of thing. One, I can't really read it. One fatitude, one latitude. I've got no idea. What's it say over there? I can't read it well enough. What a shame.
Desk in here
But it is a
mess.
mess. Like, shit's been
It's
scattered.
like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
So no taking, just hoof it. What do these say? Anything? You love Wyoming. I don't want to take away from the creepiness of it. Someone did beat up Henry over finding a clipboard and a radio that they dropped, right? So there is some sort of asshole out here doing weird, crazy shit. But on the other hand, this looks like a weather station. This looks like some guys doing wildlife shit. There's just, I mean, they they probably won't give it away, but something still busted. Like they can't monitor something, or can't read something. Oh, that's barometric pressure for storms, I think. Equipment preparation. Okay. Don't know what that says. Some sort of spectrogram. Equipment, potable water truck type. Fire equipment incident inspection list. Okay. That's that barometric pressure again. Okay. Well, I can't pick up this sturdy leather belt, though. It seems like it's cool, but let's open this up. Using your Anderson Wavefinder wave receiver, model 472C with compass. Locates any strong signal. Green light equals target straight ahead. Distance, light, strength of signal, tone, source of signal discovered. Oh, interesting. So are we going to...
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
We're going to...
Holy shit.
Or the bears.
You
I mean,
swear
this is
like
how you
a
use
lot.
those radio tags.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Interesting piece.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Ah, what is this? Oh, I was so wrong. Okay. Remember that whole thing I was saying about like tracking wildlife? Yeah.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us.
What's that
There's
10 week?
stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Skewed perception of
Stuff I
personal.
didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
What?
Yeah.
Multiple
Okay.
logos.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case
Shit's
scenario...
weird.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, I'm so fucking wound up.
Shit's weird.
It's all
Okay.
right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
So the shit is kind of weird. I'm... Is this thing just off now? I guess so. Guess you gotta be close to something for it to matter. But, I mean, I totally and 100% was making the case for it being a weather station. I still feel like there's something... It still feels like it's a weather sort of station, or at least it's under the guise of a weather station, because it looks convincingly like that. But yet, there clearly someone is looking at us. What did that shit even say? Where is it? Staff memo. So 10 weeks in. 39. Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, and sure of self, reliable. Just fully engaged supervisor, trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of test update. Suggests we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. So number 9. Supervisor sign off E.G. Delilah A. 10 weeks. Reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. I mean, that's true. Multiple lovers despite longtime partner. Name, Javier. Supervisor sign off. So I guess they mean to say he's fully engaged the supervisor, which would be Delilah, right? There's an interesting thing going on here. Okay. I mean, there's just more and more proof that some shit's going crazy. But what sort of researcher writes a note like, we should disengage if Henry becomes aware of the test, and then beats his ass when he discovers that, hey, this is actually going on? Whoa. Well, no one's getting back in there.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
What the fuck?
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
Yeah.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
Well, it's quite on fire. Okay. On to the next day. 77. Oh my god. This shit is fucking... So, Henry has gone a little bit psycho. I mean, I guess only one wall's worth of fucking psychotic shit. I'm probably gonna leave this one here because shit just got real again and again, and it seems like every single time I try to get some headspace to just like have a normal day, it seems like we never get there. But then again, game's been interesting and pretty fun so far. So I am gonna do another one starting with this day here. We'll pick up this crazy mystery as it transpires once again, and follow people around that are following us around. Yeah. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Happy holidays once again to one and all. I will see you next time. Bye bye.